Welcome to Back a Bike Beat, the 2025 Yamaha Aerox 155. You instantly realize that this isn't just another scooter built for everyday errands, it's a machine designed to blur the lines between a sporty commuter and a lightweight performance bike. The Aerox has always had a reputation for standing out, but this latest version elevates its game in terms of design, performance, and technology. It's aggressive, it's bold, and it has a character that demands attention, both on the road and when parked. The beating heart of the Aerox is its 155 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine with variable valve actuation and Yamaha's tried-and-tested Blue Core technology. Producing around 14.75 brake horsepower at 8,000 RPM and nearly 13.9 Newton-meters of torque, the scooter has plenty of punch for both city rides and open stretches. Yamaha's engineers borrowed the motor from the R15 platform and tuned it for CVT performance, which means you still get that signature surge above 6,000 RPM when the VVA kicks in. It's quick to respond, smooth through the revs, and delivers a top speed of about 120 km per hour, with 0 to 60 km per hour acceleration in under 7 seconds. For a scooter, that's impressive, almost motorcycle-like in its urgency. Efficiency has also been thoughtfully addressed. While Yamaha claims close to 45 kmpl in ideal conditions, real-world riders will average closer to 40 kmpl. With a 5.5-liter tank, you're looking at a respectable range that balances daily commutes and longer weekend rides. Add in the smart motor generator that ensures silent starts and a stop-and-start system that saves fuel at traffic lights, and you have a scooter that is as practical as it is thrilling. Visually, the Aerox makes a strong statement. The front apron houses sharp twin-pod LED headlights that immediately communicate aggression. Every line on its body is sculpted to suggest speed and aerodynamics, while the step-up seat and muscular panels give it a maxi-scooter silhouette. A tall stance, wide 14-inch alloy wheels, and a central spine across the footboard all lend to a sporty, purposeful look. Around the back, the LED taillight continues the theme of sharp modernity. There's also a generous 24.5 liters of underseat storage, capable of swallowing a full-face helmet and other essentials, which means you don't have to sacrifice practicality for style. Yamaha hasn't held back on features either. A fully digital LCD instrument cluster offers clear readouts and pairs seamlessly with the Y-Connect smartphone app, letting you see call alerts, messages, fuel consumption, last parking location, and maintenance reminders. The higher-spec version S variant adds a smart key system for keyless ignition, a convenience and premium touch that riders appreciate. Lighting is fully LED all around, visibility is top-notch, and Yamaha even includes a side-stand engine cutoff for safety. In some markets, traction control makes its way into the package, a rare feature for scooters in this displacement. The Aerox also gets single-channel ABS paired with a front disc brake, ensuring confident braking. An external fuel filler cap adds a layer of convenience too, no more lifting the seat every time you need to refuel. Comfort is decent, though not the Aerox's strongest suit. The seat height sits at around 790 mm, which is manageable for most riders, and the saddle is wide and cushioned enough for longer journeys. However, Yamaha has clearly leaned toward sportiness in suspension tuning. The telescopic fork at the front and twin shocks at the rear feel firm, which works wonders on smooth roads and spirited riding but can be less forgiving on broken city tarmac. The handling, on the other hand, is nimble and sure-footed, aided by its relatively light curb weight of 126 kilograms and wide tires that give plenty of grip. When it comes to price, Yamaha has positioned the Aerox 155 as a premium scooter. In India, the 2025 model starts at about 1.50 Indian rupees lakh ex-showroom for the standard trim and goes up to 1.53 Indian rupees lakh for the version S with the smart key system. On-road prices vary between 1.7 Indian rupees to 1.9 lakh depending on your city and registration charges. In international markets like the Philippines, the Aerox is priced between 125,900 Cuban pesos and 163,900 Cuban pesos depending on variant. For what it offers, it is certainly more expensive than conventional scooters, but it's priced right for the performance and features it delivers. What truly sets the Aerox apart is its identity. Most scooters are designed purely for utility, focusing on comfort and fuel efficiency. The Aerox dares to be different. It carries Yamaha's sportbike DNA into a scooter platform, delivering a riding experience that's thrilling without giving up everyday convenience. The combination of a performance-oriented engine, bold styling inspired by the R series, advanced features like smartphone connectivity, ABS, traction control, and even the premium convenience of a keyless system make it stand out. It appeals to younger riders who want more than just a machine to get from point A to point B. They want something that reflects energy, passion, and lifestyle. Of course, there are trade-offs. The firm suspension may not please everyone. The central spine on the footboard limits flat-footed storage space, and single-channel ABS could be seen as a limitation at this price. Spare parts and servicing costs can also lean toward the premium side. But when you weigh these against the thrill it delivers, the styling it offers, and the statement it makes, the Aerox shines as one of the most unique offerings in the scooter world today. When you ride the Aerox 155, you don't feel like you're on a typical scooter. You feel like you're piloting something designed to excite. Twist the throttle, and you get that surge of speed. Lean it into a corner, and it responds eagerly. Park it on the street, and it draws eyes. It's a scooter built for those who don't just want to commute, they want to enjoy every moment on two wheels. For 2025, Yamaha has refined it further with new colors, smarter tech, and more premium appeal, ensuring that it continues to set benchmarks in its class. For riders seeking a blend of practicality and adrenaline, the Yamaha Aerox 155 is a compelling choice. It's not just transport, it's an experience. At its price point, it gives you a slice of sport bike excitement with all the ease of a scooter, and that's what makes it such an exciting proposition. This is Yamaha's vision of what a performance scooter should be, and in 2025, the Aerox 155 stands tall as one of the most desirable options in the global market.